Hi friends, this is Lokesh. Welcome to Testing Tutorials Point. Today we are going to be discussing about what is the difference between a regression testing and retesting. First, I'll go for simple example, then I will go for difference and both. Regression testing, right? We tested one build. There are three functionalities and new delete things are there. These three things we tested and the release happened, and developers they're going to deploy a new functionality that is an update, and this time we are going to test after adding update functionality there are any changes happen, any bugs are presented. This way we are going to test. In case once we raise that any defect, they're going to fix for that defect and performance fixings and environment changes. Anything we can able to say that we are will go for the regression test. Retesting is nothing but you found one defect, you assign to the developer fixes, and he sent back to you, and you are going to test that particular defect. That's called a retesting for that particular work. Imagine there are build one releases, a team is found some defects. That is because release 1.1, 1.2, based upon the company, they're going to give the defect numbers. And 1.1, like what are the first build, they are going to we are raise the defect, right? They're going to fix and they're going to release another build that is 1.1. And that release, we are going to retesting all the defects with the valid functionality, whether it is working as expected or not. This way we are going to test and retesting this. And difference wise also, like a regression testing is performed to make sure the code changes have not affected existing features. Like your first functionality I told you, right? You have old functionality, add a new functionality there, and new functionality you are going to add, that is an update. After updating, any modification happen, it should not be impact that is working as expected or not. Those things we are going to test. Retesting is make sure that which is failed earlier or passed after defects are fixed. Like you raise the build one is one defect, and build 1.1 you are going to fix that defect. That you again you are going to retesting that particular one. That is called a retesting. And regression testing is carried out to verifying whether there is any existing features are affected or not on basis of new code changes. After adding new feature, that code changes, any effect added into that old functionalities or not. And retesting also same way, but a defect fixing. That particular defect we have found it, that particular defect, they're going to retesting that one. And defect verification won't fail under regression test. This verification, the defect verification, it won't be fall under regression test cases, but defect verification falls under retesting. Means we must be a test again that defect may be fixed or may not be fixed. See, a developer wise the defect is valid and he fixed a valid reason, and again we retested but unexpectedly it is not working, again we are going to resending back. But regression time should not, it won't be failed again that particular defect. Priority of regression test is lower than a retest. A regression test is carried out in parallel with a retesting. It's a lower than the retesting, means high impact. And it's a must, right? Each build to build whether it is working as expected after new functionality adding, whether it is working or not. Those things we are going to test. This is a high priority of that. And priority of the retesting is higher than the regression testing. Retesting is carried out before regression testing, because retesting before regression testing we are going to check it is a higher. Why? Why regression testing is low and the retesting is high means Before starting regression testing, we are testing a multiple times that bug. But here we won't get that much of bug retesting things. But here we are checking again and again and again. That's a high priority. We can automate a regression test cases. Manual regression test cases more expensive and time consuming. Like automation testing is less because we are writing automation code. We are picking test scenarios and we are keeping that. And we can able to run whenever the build is released. But manual testing is more expensive because if it is small project, 100 and 150 or 200 test cases are presented, happily we can able to complete fastly. But in case 2000, 3000 test cases are presented, that time it will impact. And also it is more expensive. We cannot automate the retest cases for retesting due to uncertainties. Like retesting, why we cannot automate means, and when you testing a manual testing, that time you found the defect, but you don't know the next step. But you can able to write a code, but we cannot fix it proper way. We cannot able to write automation code. That's why it is not automatable. Defect, retesting time. And regression testing is a generic testing. Retesting is a planned testing. Planned testing means that is retesting we must be do that particular defect. That's why it's a plan. We do regression testing on past test cases, and we do retesting only failed test cases. Past test case means already passed scenarios. What all the things are presented, that all past scenarios we are going to test for regression. Retesting means we are raising a defect. That defect we are going to test, right? That's why it's a failed test cases only we are going to do retesting. Regression testing is verifies unexpected side effects. Unexpected side effects means imagine there are, like already I told you the starting time, right? There are few functionalities there, but you want to add a new functionalities. After adding these things, any side effects like code, it maybe is impact happen, that functionality may change, may not change, and there is impact on any other modules. Those things we are going to checking. Retesting is basically to fix in that particular point whether it is working as expected or not. And regression test cases are derived from the functional specification. Test cases that are failed earlier are used in retesting time. It's a specification, functional specification test case only we are doing for regression testing. But retesting not like that. It's a particular test cases which is the already failed. That test case only we are going to do retesting. This is all about difference between regression and retesting. If you like this video, please like my video. Please subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you.